over chacham, you van chacham, rogi. Here we kusala gachi va ho, wazu, hevon, habada, wado asahu, wapo, sebaji, a child day. A better ochi chitreda kokote, la ashid the mona, a so mao dota no gopo, over so that better, gada better, agume, gada toho nonesina or kuto. Hadada tai boy, la kaka, duada se food, hamabe. Amademe no agbozume no klikope nyavue glomode elabe klikoya eduhoho ye togbi ajima kple ahogbato ozo adu tandoke ameganyi banto lengogba denwawe ma le hodafiam de flower evo flower to azunu pepe la kwakpam abasi mogle gbane bite rafa happy to announce experiments that have been selected for study by the students. Two experts in Ebe, my niece Benedita Nibre, who is here with us, and her colleague, Miss Sapati, have already written guides for them, explaining, and that is going to make the work of the teachers and the students easier. I'd like to stop here. The rest of the poems, you can read them when you pick a copy of the book. I must again add that it's a pity we are no longer encouraged in our young ones to study. Ghanaian languages were made compulsory. After 2 years, the big people changed the policy. Why? Because their children failed the exam. I understand they are thinking of making Ghanaian languages compulsory again, and we pray for that to happen. It will make it, it will encourage us to teach our young ones to speak their own language. I thank you very much for coming to share.
Another big round of applause to Professor Kofi Anyidoho. Prof, thank you very, 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 very much for enlightening us with all this. Prof, mabia babia rika labe prof no choya chalo egbele hakpanyame amage topete henya nu ke hoyobe laha no do asire jimabo laha amechichi de ka vero ko aton aye nya segbe mienure laha re e anye so alo saka e ayobe laha. Those of you who might have heard that word, laha before, is the saw that the carpenters use. That's what it's called, laha. Formally, when the there were no big machines at the sawmills. When woods are cut in the bush, they dug a very big hole, put 2 planks on it, and then they try to move the whole trunk of the tree onto the hole. And then you see somebody in the hole, and the other one will be at the top of the big wood. And then they will be pulling it up and down, top and down, until they have cut the pieces into the measurement they want. So that word is a traditional word from the very onset of the Ewe language, which is being misconstrued now. So that word is saw. That is laha laha in Ewe, the traditional, typical Ewe language. So, Prof, thank you very much. Akmalea, hiaba mesia menepli. Mega globe gasuba uno. Alabe uno globe nejibe ejibi akonde ko jiradola meregbo mega nyeore. Lumega kweore. Akwe dagbaleme. Ekwe dagbaleme la mi ma no hlo. Ve to ameke to heme serious alume do of vein mola. Ma hlo uta ne kono jirado agbalema. Ma kweo. Ake miao mi nabe nyajilao uplagbalane mi. No pleva kone mi abe suku weche. Ve to mi ameke to pide le vegbe wa. Ya no hlo. Lebe miao che mi ato aponu la medome. Ne ponua anbe o devi kere ne chisigba. Akefiabe esronu la mechichi webo veveto professor haubo eyatane ponua atwa dekpe ayingo. Please make sure you buy the books for our schools, our children, and ourselves. It's a very valuable book. Make sure we buy them for them. You can buy them and go and donate to your alma mater so that the school libraries will have them. Thank you very much. We now have the launch of the book. The launch of the book, Akpokpolo and Gananya. And this will be done by no means a person, a special guest of honor, who also doubles as the chairman for today's occasion. In the person of Togbe Tepre Hodo IV, the paramount chief of Amfuega traditional area and the president of the Volta Regional House of Chiefs. Togbe.
Horodio. You see that I learned something. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have come to a very important stage of this program, and that is the launch of the 2 books by Professor Kofi Anyidoho. The first one is Gananya. We all heard excerpts from that book. The title of the book tells it all. If you want to talk about Ghana matters, if you are not careful, you will slip and fall. I don't want to comment on it, just as Prof himself would not comment on it. But it is still Gananya. If you attempt it, you will slip and fall. If you want to break your leg, go and talk about Gananya. The second one is Akpokpolo, which is a play in Ewe for kids. But I think there's so much wisdom in that book that even we adults would need copies. The conversations are so apt and portray our kind of circumstances that it is important that we all imbibe the philosophy behind this play. Now, these books are going to be an invaluable part of any library, anywhere in the world, not only for Ewes, but anywhere in the world. And I am quite elated that the online versions are going to be made available pretty soon. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I hereby declare that The book Gananya by Professor Kofi Anyidoho and Akpoklo, also by Professor Kofi Anyidoho, are hereby duly launched. I thank you very much.
Let's do another round of applause for Togbe. Togbe Chairman, thank you very much. Togbe Chairman, akpe kakaka, akpe. Fifia, onya de agbala de go, alonya do egoma ikola. Ahia be nemi jira agbala. Abeleke hemelek bolo hohoa. Nufia la okle de viopete mi jagba, mi azimi abe school tato jino flagbala dare school library godo. Nous on est subo. Ben, scouvio no hne. Que to le fifia no hne. Que to avaro yo meche va no hne. Que to tungo je no di chava school me beri wa do bene school. No ide library. Ya deme no ide library no la hne. La be enya wa kpado ko ke mi professor Kofi bulo ne mi. Aka nya bubu ga le meza. Ta mi na be agbala ne no amesi amesi wa no mi abe school library o. Ya be office desk oji. La be ne mi wa do hu he de temia wa. Ya nto chemi ako make sure the books get to your school libraries, your various home libraries, and donate them as souvenirs to your alma mater. Thank you very much. Before my brother comes to do the ocean, may I humbly acknowledge the presence of Mr. Francis Monvi, the representative of the Regional Director of Education, Volta. You are welcome. I now invite my brother, Mr. Israel Tojro Aguje, to ocean the books for us. Ya biachomia for Israel si, but never jelak bala onemi. Gaya ole ho momo zahoho ta nyatwa po nem yato la feme lebe wajagba ado egara. Momo nomba ke jiwa doira ele no jiche hoho ta mi chino lebe no mo asitereji zirika pe fonye ne jenu po lebe gaonova komi akwagba ko yino ne mi plagba la foko professor Kofinto a dasime alo a sign ne mi ako onko sige ko daragba la do ma fe akojo English me be mo be a sign onko sige ako deji lebe gbeme ape akwagba la joyi ta jagbagba na play agodogodo flag malane dejesi na obe efli le gbe enyen keke toheki ape na joya ape me elevele akpera mi Israel
bisi akwe gara na mi afa MC in fact he has almost done my work for me except he did not get any money for any of the books purchased. Ago Milafia Magadog over Ago Milafia Akbaba Milafia. Yes, it's true. Now that the books have been launched, it is now time for us to ensure that the books are purchased and they are with you. You have them as your bona fide properties, and you can read and digest them. So this morning, I have been tasked to lead the best auction sales for Gananya and Akpokpolo. Are we here? So you will help me to help you get the books purchased. So without spending much time, it is my singular honor to call for the first person to purchase this book, Gananya, at a very affordable price of 200 Ghana cedis. Yes, 200 Ghana cedis. Just the first copy. And you'll be surprised to know what happens next. First copy of Gananya. Please, if you have not heard, General Anyidoho is saying that the family of Anyidoho is purchasing first 2 copies for 200 cedis, so making 400. Let's give a round of applause.
Auctioneer Pano. Talk by Shimanola. Invited dignitaries. Shimanola, Kenya president of the Volta Region House of Chiefs, sir. And now Manyaba Manamianya. But Volta Region House of Chiefs, the Manya Fianya, the Reco Miablona of Magujo. The Conunya Plafiano Miablona. Ayata, Yakwebe, Rojiba Miahu Library, the house. Manya the Conunya for library, the Jau. Manya Fianya for library, the Jau. No shia no aduk bana the shade kakura the Conu, Papa Fianya Chico, Upak Balo, Miaplo, Ako library of Magoji. Ayata Balakmato Gananyade. Beer plum 2,000 cedis. Avalia Poplo. Poplo. Miona, young Loton, Mammy Brilliant, Poplo. Poplo day. You have your plum 2,000, one of Vakatan 4,000 cedis. Akpadami.
Missy Akbel 200. In fact, Apple Agbalaraka Ale Mayueba millionaire. Oh, plenary, you can get what? 2,000 Ghana cedis. Mikasi Akbagarana voter in the County Council. Hey, my brother. Ago. Eika Volta Regional Coordinating Council, House of Chiefs, Ople Agbanladeka 2000 Ray, UHAS, Topper Registrar, Eha Globary, you apple Agbanla Ghana Yaraka, 1,000 Ghana cities, Apple Akpoklodeka, 1,000 Ghana cities, Missy Akpa Garden. Let's give a great hand of applause to the Registrar of the University of Health and Allied Sciences. She has purchased a copy of the Gananya at 1,000 Ghana cedis and same to what? Akpoklo for another 1,000 Ghana cedis. The Volta Regional House of Chiefs has also purchased same book for 2,000 Ghana cedis and Akpoklo for another 2,000 Ghana cedis. Please, let's do better for them. Sometimes it is good you know the value of what you have. If you do not know it, somebody will show you. So I mentioned 200, but you see where we're going to? Yes. So we are not going to spend much time. I'm very much aware there are a lot of people online who are following this program. So we have provided the contact number for those who want to purchase the book at an auction. Please, all you do is what? To send your memo and the number of copies you require and provide your address for the order. Is that not good? So we are here now, those of us here. If you are interested in purchasing some, just raise your hand. But now that we've moved from 2,000 to what? 1,000, I want to know all those who want to purchase some at 500 Ghana cedis per copy. It was from 200, but we went up. It will come down, don't worry. Who else want to purchase some? Who want to purchase some? All right. So now that a lot of you are students, I want to come down to our level. 100 Ghana cedis. Can you purchase it? You don't want to purchase at 100 Ghana cedis. Okay. So I want to know from among our students who want to purchase one at hot price. Hey! Somebody says 5 cedis. That is below the belt. Somebody says 10 cedis. You come up. From 5, you are saying 10, 15. Oh, no. We are not there yet. We are not there at all. Come up small. Let's be realistic. A set for what? 500. So, please, are you hearing very well? Tanyigbe Senior High School is purchasing the set, that is Ghananya and Akpokplo, for 500 Ghana cedis. Let's give it to them. So, Tanyigbe, are you there? Are you there? What are people from Togokwe? So, Mauli, you are the owners. Huh? Are you here? Are you there? Malco, are you here? So what is happening? Something will happen. Something will happen soon. Yes. So who is coming? In fact, to make the work easier for the schools to be able to know the value of this book by reading, I encourage association of old students of the various schools to come on board, purchase this book in large quantities to stock the libraries. I think that is good. Is that not it? So I will buy some for my senior high school. Is that not it? And if it's not enough, then they come and purchase more. Would that not be good? So OMSU, are they there? Tell them to come and purchase this. I know some of your patrons, so I will get to them. Clap for them. They are watching you online. All right? They will So, Malco, you have old girls, is that not it? Let them know that there is a good news for you. So they should come and carry the good news to the campus. Is that not it? Yes. So, what I have here is that if you are not able to purchase some individually and you want to purchase in quantities, if you're able to purchase a set of 20 and above, I give you a discount of 10% of the railing price. 10%. If you're able to purchase 20 pieces and above at a go, I'll give you a 10% discount of both the Ghananya and Akpokpolo. I think that is good enough. So clap for me. Yes. If I have done something good for you, clap for me. So, who is willing among us to purchase the book today at the auction price with above 20 pieces? So I can tell you how much you gain. Who is willing to do that? Okay. So I know a lot of your old patrons are not here, and they are now hearing us. And since I have put out our contacts, they are going to contact me very soon. And the railing price is 35 cedis. So you were almost there. So if they are able to purchase 20 pieces and above at the auction price, they earn a 10% discount. But if you want to buy one here for yourself, we will give it to you at the same 35 cedis, and it will be autographed by Professor Kofi Anyidoho himself. By autograph, I mean when you buy it, he will sign inside for you with his signature. A very beautiful one. I know it very well. And you can now own it and say, yes, I have the pride of Kofi Anyidoho inscribed in Ghananya and Akpoklo. So, if you want to buy one, we will not spend much time here. You can see me whilst the program is ongoing, or by the time we end the program, and we will give you the signature for purchase. Is that not it? Okay. So, MC, I think we do not want to spend much time here. Our students still want to go to their various schools for other activities. So, I would like to hand over this to you. But we thank all those who have purchased the books at the initial price for now, and we encourage all of you to propagate good news. Let your old students, let your colleagues, let your friends of the schools come on board and purchase the books for you. By this, you will have enough in stock on your libraries. Is that not it? Then you can be proud to go to the library, even borrow and read and return. Thank you so much. You want to buy some? Wow. Okay. I'll get back to you. Sir, MC, over to you.
So, I thank my brother, Mr. Israel Tojuro, for doing us this great honor by ushering the books for us. As he said, the books are just there. Just move to the back, get one. So at the appropriate time, Professor will autograph it for you. Ya de kukube balansi ke ho dore nwa mesubo kora o. Mesubo. For enya veve ke to he lemea. Nenye be ojira sike mi he me kwe flewa alo me ten flewa adefu. Tamia de kukube ne yi megbe ko wajire na we. Yi kwe megbe a. Professor nto adasi me na we. Ako nkosi ge ko de jina wa bi akojo. Akpede mi. Ahia be nu ke he lagbala me a ne mi va kwe alo no we ne mi kpo. English igbo mo yebe drama alo dramatization of akpokplo. Ta ape mi avio cho Mauli Senior High School ava we mi akwa maga dejesi ame wa me vedeweko. We acknowledge the presence of Mr. Emmanuel Chance, the managing director of Chance's Hotel. He's at the back trying to buy some of the books now. Fuima, you are welcome. Fuima, you are welcome. Mr. Emmanuel Chance, you are welcome. Thank you very much for coming. We also acknowledge the presence of Reverend Sister Gifty Blewu and Mr. Azuma, all from Ola Senior High School among us. They've just joined us. Sister and your colleague, you are welcome. We started and we are at the ocean stage before you came, so you are welcome. Try to get some of the books personally to yourselves, and also make sure the program members get a lot of them for the school library for the use of our students. Thank you very much for coming, and your colleagues. Thank you. Mia biacho mia vi Mauli Senior High School top drama group tosi be wava fefe vida fiami alova our drama vida nemi cho agbale ike jirami le fifie ikenye akpokpola nudo yo kelemea wava we mi akpo dramatization of akpokpolo by the Mauli Senior High School drama troupe. Made kukuba mesiame no ngogbe kpo nyuire lebenusianwa nyakwe. Please be watching the stage very well as the students come for the drama. Thank you.
Ndi nami, ya venuk polao. Ya wenye nu strola ocho maule school. Ndi siala, mi va mi de mojaka vivia de nami. Show fefesi wo de nkona be akpokpolo la un. Fefesi angolo la enye Professor Kofi Anyidoho. Kazola, medibe mi kata mi adejidi. Ne mi akpo alesi wo na o aye jida. Apenami.
Akpoklole.
Yeah.
Akpoklole.
Yeah.
Eode. Miamekawe.
Miamekawe.
Baba miamekawe ha.
Mebe miamekawe.
Miadada.
Miafofo.
Bo. Nenya si tumi tuture. Nya sende bebe.
Se. Na what for to me today. Miakpona ne pepepe.
Anyo. Nele miang tuture. Ne mi nya miafofo be vivava. Akwa mi hemia ba modi kuma ove.
Egbele. Nele wo today. Ne enye da ope avudi gbo bavala. Ekama he o mo dami mave.
Miameka o konwe ha. Baba nele miang komidova.
Miafe mo lofia wenye.
Miafa mo lobo wenye.
Miafe mo lofia wenye si
Baba miafa mo lobo wenye. Akpela zotuli anemia kaode alakana hawo. Na tuji jo gali gali na gada doma bri. Na tuji jo gali gali na gada doma bri. Shia.
Ao koki tutu ema.
Italeke.
Do ta fi ma hon. Da manya de glom no a. Po am va ve ma woni manya o.
E achu. Nene be no vinya me gbagbe wa.
Tu sanyo amia. Po koki mbe na manya tawe o na ma po no vi are. De ma jene ha. Tawe lo. Tu le ka na bodo kiwe. Manya bia mo le ka na bodo kiwe. De na bua ma gbagbe nya.
Nyamanko golo na nanya chomako na masa vivini mavawona Danielo awore daba nyamanyamo chuo kana manyamo kafike bokole tozu ngolitati shua
alo na jere ka ba anye vota po ma gble no lo no ko yiga popolo ma glom nele yo fli popolo o fli de akpe alofa na okra me debe swing to keka mu to nya kenye onya
o bodaleara popolo ke no mira tepa wo tepa ton tepa blaton tepa moton o mo wo alofa ji nke makoga we shuo kai nke mazo popolo we nke machoga we asasanampa akpokpla etagbaja akpokpla kota saga jimalagba mulobo aglaloku my be proud my be proud plong my be proud plong my be proud plong Chia akpokplo
atangwa Koki anofio koma. Mabenka anofio koma. Blenelo. Mabenka benelo. Namanya na nama. Mafeka ka kokololo. Bemi anto minya kokolore.
Sho. Kokolo dala ma. Make ma je sho kokole ma nyami na ma. Ma nyenwe kaka godi adongo la goma atonyo nya.
Senyo. Enyo.
Sho. Tala na batadi tukbana.
Senyo me benyo.
Chia nkukpo mo bere kokolo banatona.
Senyo me benyo jujo.
Koki takenya ba me fi hamala shio.
Mo pa me ka ba kokolo to gbi polo me fi me lineo alihan me lineo.
Sho akpokplo mligo gbali mo kevi.
E fait tout la be batala fo ene.
Ata fe batala vo tututue.
Me le biaga wana fe batala fo mi.
Nyata fe mi akoshi aglo fu gan me fe.
Ve mi asia buga e ve.
Otonya e. Anyenya chufiade. Mi fuge fafa. Mi adu oreji. Bada. Mi adu oreji boli. Mi adu oreji bada. Mi adu oreji boli. Badu oreji gada.
Adu oreji boli.
Mi adu oreji gada. Makpokplo mau ha. Awuri da singalo. Da singala. Da mana puma. Koki ekpe ha. Akponya glomala no.
Hohi alaga magbona anya magbona be joge adidiwa.
Kai gra glonya manam.
Senyo de nebe kaya. Mi len kude namlo, mi kwenam tututu. Vovona tokla lakpato.
Oh, cho. Ma Kenya vovona tokla lakpato fie.
Senyo ewo tututu glomele. Ewo senyo katakumbe.
Anya glomela.
Ewo glomele.
Mana no fiango fia ha.
Senyo fiam na ga fiam.
Mi kpora fia dalo. Man ve viogolo.
Senyo mebe fom na ga fom.
Awore.
Gona senyo mebe gona. Fom e gban mi anya be la wa dan enye. Afudi gbonye mi re be poji. Odori oho. Na sile to onchu gbaba no ka me tenkple nyonu. Nu churudu. Da ko nenya. Afude fufu gagbagande ka wan mu fu anyi glo.
Devi adongle gbonye.
Ati ga se de ka. Ado takpa se de ka da baji. E ko nenya. Achu e ya ko nenya. Se mebe ya ko nenya.
Anya glomela.
E ya ko nenya.
Awore.
Mi onam.
Akakavo. Joga fiokpao. Anya nchuvio via. Oh, anya fudu huma drogawa. Anya kaglome dole ha. Oh, anya sakpala mate kukpa dagba ha. Oh, afonya nasimla jekpo tai. Show. Pour vite dans l'air. Mi akata mi ekpe ha. De vite dikwima jezima. Show. Manto fanani abata dikbiana. Ame majuo. Anya magboro nyamo. Anya ka magboro nyamo hala. Kakene bia livia kore. Ka jojo chocho churobere. Toga toso nka haji vite dikwima na. Kakene de me kache shiu fiade. Na me tekore ka tututue ha. Oh, ka kwodiga. Agogo. Ma kangole hala. De fumo na ba kokplore mi pena ma. Fi koto mi jinam la. Afofom nam de. Oh. Na da me lifia ha. Oh. Na to vai man chivi obenya. Ma vado. Oh. Afikoto. Fikoto. Ma bade. Na mali ha. Na mali. Nya lamela. Nya hukata fiam. Ala kebebe. Ala mata komara kokoko. Oh. de viano nya dunkpolo afo no bere dada batima goma kuna me ve hivie na me gbekore karamone oh amo gbagba ma ro gbagba gene ziraka oh de viano dunkpo de viano matuna na kpli oh mi no fia mi ga po ngosia mi no fia kaka mi to gbara ba nyama ga pe o ala ba na ma pe e oh kami anya ba ma kukuriga mi akọ ma kukuriga siraka ma devia fugo suba fa oh
Atu ma fito fiare na wa
akpokpolo nyaka egbele jamase
e kare jibe imele bloga na mareke wa veveto na danye nye medibe wa seo
wara me tato bi ma pale gbe pu nyemele bloga na mareke asiamase
magatanu o ma wone o kakene jibe ya tekokola eke mata o nto fonane abo o ngoti ko gloma ene
enyo merci oh
anya no si jafi nye Italia
o bata ko gloma nyaka me se wono wo gloma
nye nto manya be mara nyanya ge gbede ode gbe magbela
ne bi ajenya gomo ko gbe magbe gbe ka gbe
do to na se me be gbe magbe esi me jocho amajofola ma unto tro asela unyenyi anya le so fu angoru na mawa
au
ebe yenya mau kitikata adanwola ebe iwasi wafo
ye hey nko kanye klikuma
ela ba ma kliko fanko e agoma inyaji na o me begbe magbela ma untoka anyinwade eye esi wo memvola echom dare fataji eye wo lenkuda unyenyi ekpo be menyo alegbegbe me jedeka alegbegbe ale ma ukpojijo he konuvi ade ayo chom dare ndogbe be mafu ega kanyi he jedevi bubu memegome mau vole jifu krao ela be nyonu ade onu ayingbaji no mau jombe wana viji wo nyamala blewosia mau vole jifu krao kakegbe magbe esime no ndogbe he no fuhumla me kpo be fe nku ga pia ugbe siagbe echiji alegbegbe be devisi o mere yo nyemela manya kpokro evlo alegbegbe be me konu sese kasia maudo domejode unye eyo dasile devi nyama la wo geja ingba pra
ngai ko
maunro ko godo he terore nyemo sire ka fian jiji fum kakuma bobota eyo mau fe ko sese ba to tanye ba yufum ega diake nye hama bobota ake ala unpele mau ale gbegbe ela be devisi o kata omela fo nkure mi aji henonu ko edona wagobe mau deviti kikemi mau esi abana bo mavana do kunye domdeji kasia manye kola mau mlo efa botitiri eviawo hefonyeto eviawo mesesere
ka awuma go nyare ka pebi agbologo awuma Go.
Esiana ba nyemo wonyama. Nyale glon. Nyengu me kata wonyama me toto kon. Me seveve ale gbegbe. Oh! Ale ke mate wan glo veve sese mai.
Oh. Veve sam toi.
Me ga chonya le nunyo. Nu hala. Po me nglo nya si glo mele labera. Nya ka glo me no ya.
Angwaro chichi manovo. Anogba glomba.
Me nogba glomba me seveve vie ale gbegbe. Anyanka ya. Ne de nyeme tikpo. Daje ajogola. Anyene ma ofe ko etolia munhu ahimeku.
Ow.
Kake esimeti kpo daje ajoge. Eye nyeme futututu otala. Kasia masigere danye po doma. Nyali. Buli nyeme fui. Budi gere nye doma.
Hey.
Vasere gbela. Danye menya nu si jore jinyo. Nyeme jibe wa nyao. Ebe nyanu kpekpe vie menye kake mama kamo. Ma wana ne kenamo.
Mawoga. Hey.
Nukai. Achu nukai di koko chonya si megbola hu. Ede me hanya ka nenye megbonya reke na o. Kake menya ba segoma na me.
Akwakola, masagoma. Hey, vonyanga ya. Obomu ahombla nyine. Ow.
Manyao nwe. Wo ade do vivi na ngane abe anyichi otore su klikpe mane. Kake mama kamo. Ma wana ne kenamo. Ela be fifiala. Ma uchanu si anu kem. Ebe ma trova ne ya wonyali. Nyenku manyamaya. Kwa nyeta dona. Ebe ma trova honyefe. Jesi yi hola sinye.
Akwakola.
Ne ma jere ka ba adoine.
Ya mele yigawa. Nga jomele.
Mele yige. Kake manya fifiane ne ma kpatare. Ma bera fiya sen. Hihyo mele vivim nam alegbegbe. Ele vivim nam alegbegbe.
Okun vivina na yalo.
Anyanka ya. Ejebe ma kpo jijo. Ma fu asikpe. Aduhe. Ajiha. Aduhe. Aduhe. Gada. Aduhe. Bali. Aduhe. Gada. Aduhe.
Achuhona.
Fikoto. Damalofia ha. Damalofia ha. Anyanyi jimala. Damalofia ha.
Damana vapu.
Mawo.
Seyo.
Manya wo.
Damana vapu.
Owo. Tumfasia. Tumfa. Yama bogo. Achusro.
Senyo melo. Achu asronye. Mela ba weno. Owo senya. Menya bini nyema ku amavu lagbe yamo. Owore maku ko na vo. O senya opunga gaga nyema ga dinana ko. Eju nyema ga nyana ko. Wana maku ko re kana du yake na du fetri de chia na ko kata do ba fudo mame. Ame vondi.
Cho, fonya. Debi akperang no oto fialo ka mele. Cho, dashing na favia feka ko fo pura mele kama kamu.
Senyo. Dashi no fi on la.
Afoto te mangbaga nolo. Ajavi.
Senyo nyemenya ajevio.
Cho.
Senyo nyemenya ajevio.
Ajavi.
Nyemenya ajevio.
Ajavi kuma go bi abaje to ma fi mana. Ajavi.
Alakpai, on to nya jeto.
Lakpa. Bao, nyamanya jeto. Nka. Nyamanya jeto magawe na nkra.
Senyo.
Wole fike gato ga dan la ga wadun. Cho.
Ovi wa manya ajevio nyo.
Leki ofie ganya.
Enyo senyo. Ne novi wa nya ajeto a.
Awunka.
Agama oha ajevie na nye.
Awo. Awo pokplo. Ne mo nyoma foma de geto fialo. Nyoma ya
Eno.
geto.
Maba ajeto na nye.
Awore adwen palo. Adwen palo. Ha.
Sanyo. Na eba yi novinya ajeto a. Ekemi mi adada ha ajeto wonye.
Pawo magawe na mi o. Pawo magawe na mi o. Mi adada manya ajeto. Mi afofo manya ajeto. Alo Kofi ajeto nya. Ajeto nya.
Mi achilo menya ajeto.
Munya ajeto kra. Magawe na mi o munya ajeto.
Ajeto.
Mi atonya ajeto. Mi atonya ajeto.
Anyo sanyo. Eba yi manye ajeto. Dawa manya ajeto.
Fiafin po me.
Fofowa manya ajeto. Aleke wa fi koku ya vanya ajeto.
Bienam.
Koku ya ajevia. Mi ko.
Senyo.
Pokplo.
Senyo. Nyamanya ajevio.
Cho ajevie ma jo po mata na jo ma bibi ma tane gaga. Atojo, ajo ma na tane lo, ajo le tane, de ma ajevie.
Senyo. Wonya sasa.
Sasa gari.
Toto kan.
Cho nya klo me ke toto.
Eba yi manya ajeto. Fofo manya ajeto. Dadao manya ajeto.
Awonka.
Mi adometo areke manya ajeto.
Kaka
Aleke wo
kokuya.
afi koku ya vanya ajeto.
Bienam.
Sanyo. Afrika nesele kpobe agala jihevi.
Chua. Kima.
Kanya luka.
Nina na kasama. Atoro bana mi amiro to nya samora e.
Ambe ade ku.
Nya tambe. Amade ka ku fama. O ka wi.
O le digere to me.
To ga bo ga digere bo kulo.
Mo ko nyifa.
O fi ha fam.
Ambe ade kula. Aju.
Ago.
Bo, ga va dogo.
Mikata mi doto.
Aoka.
Miena me donku togbenyeji.
Awoko roku togbe oji. Awoko roku togbe oji.
Funanu ya.
Blele.
Ekule heleti sibai ma.
Awo pokplo. Jora gba ma kukuga, blara gba ma funano. Yaura gba ma fugano. Jingi agora ma ga fugano. Awo fikecho, akufu me micho.
Hey, luka ejore jiwo. Ejibe ya fa avie. Enyo fa avie. Kaka ma ga donu kokwe mi olo. Wonku ma jetugbe mana ba wonyama. Mabagbe magbe esi togbenye kula. Davia ma fa vivevie. Efe mu nto be mi no te fo.
Oh. Nyamako Davia ma bogoglo ma. He no ya kai kedram le ki mo gato. Mama ko tara gato gbo. Nyamako go.
Nuka ogemi le fifia.
Naneko.
Nanako.
Akpoklo de be naneko wa.
Naneke kura ko meli miawo.
Tia.
kemeli mi awode mi damlo ayi.
Mi damulanya.
Mi amloni. Ma kwena mi de ame ya doro kamele shi wona. Mi ko tanira le ko na doro ge. Tani ko mlo ge lo. Ani ko mlo go le.
Mi damlo ayi. Ela be na ne keme he mo na mi afa lo dodo. Eku go ha me he mo na mi afa lo dodo.
Nyatepelu amoku na esia yi kaka mo ga dona lo nu ka tai akpokro glenam.
Hiya mala vivim nam alegbe.
Awo ko hiya ma vivi nana.
Hiya mala vivim.
Atwa kama vivi no.
Blenelo.
Babia si akata nye fudere. Me damlo anyi.
Da kenya mala vovomlo na mamlanyi makudre bada. Makpongo ni.
Ore mu ya.
Agopa. Kokwi. Gabia onya ma oke mase.
Mebede etoro gbanawa. Mebede ne amoku de fika oyina fika ko oyina.
Adun kunya aduka moyina. Maji manya tui moyina. Adu kame no fu goyina. Na mai mak bo to gbiyan lo. Ma ma gbe lo.
Fika on goto jojo ya.
Damanya.
Akpokpolo.
Nyaka emi afofo glo. Eye nyaka emi adada ha glo.
Mebede papa me pe de me nam ko hala.
Popolo nyama blagolo danya ba nyang lo bo ba ja to bo to na nkoma hana.
Davia mama ka esrofia. Ne me be ma nya ko nya dora ko davia ma ba madana fu. Nya hunjiji ma hananya. Ma bia nya ga ma nye sagbadre kutrikula ma nya jevi. Ma dwe ma dwe unde share.
Ma akoko akwi na nyong ma.
Kata kube.
Anyema yo mele. Anyema. Wait, da.
Hiya mala vivim nam alegbe.
Sure.
Ala vivim nam alegbe.
Awo ko hiya ma vinana. Akpokpolo. Akpokpolo ko tasaga. Ajimalagba. Aglalofu, agbafu chakli. Klogbe otui, klogbe otui. Klong. My be proud. Klong. My be proud. Klong. My be proud. Klong. My be proud. Klong. My be proud.
Klong.
My be proud.
Klong.
Yo miafe nu polao. Ale mieu miafe fefe akpoklo nu nyesi. Me kare jibe evivi na mesia mede. Amesia me kpo jijode. Yo enyo akpe na mi kakaka. Nkonyenye Bama Emmanuela, enyenye miafe nyanu dela.
Nkonyenye Rovo Moses Joyce, le fefe amela nyenye Kofi.
Sokotoli vivarohe. Nkonye nyama voino le fama nyenye sanyo kokwi novia. Nyashiro tu poklentere.
Nkonye chigbe wisdom. Le famela ayenya atu kokwisro.
Dada kokwi ala bonya.
Nkonyenye anoche Eugenia.
Nkonyenye Dome Grace.
Nkonyenye Sana Miriam.
Miawenya Avifala.
Nkonyenye Prisla Fafanto.
Nkonyenye Bete Abigail.
Nkonyenye Hunu Beta.
Nkonyenye Akaba James Elo.
Nkonyenye Sefia Mopel.
Miawenye hajilao. Akpenami.
Poma bega henyala nunyo. Nuhala. Poma nglonya smebe mavaglo la bera. Nyakambe mavaglo. Nko nyenye mausi malaika Betty. Lefefia mela. Enyenye akwaklosi wono nufom tree. Akpenami.
A bigger round of applause for them. Mia vi ketoa, o ma toa wan ketoa, nenye be openu fiala o meleo. Eyata mia bia cho openu fiala do metore kalo pe tato. We now call on Mr. Benjamin Duku, the head of Department of Languages, Maule Senior High School, to introduce to us the teachers who are behind the drama.
Thank you very much. I'm very, very happy our students have been able to stage this beautiful piece. And it looks simple, but a lot of work went into it. Yes, because the notice was quite short, but we had to break our backs, break classes. Sometimes they have to break classes after school. We have to meet till evening and all that, and we've been able to stage this. So I didn't do this alone. I did it with the whole team. Please come upstage. Let me introduce you. So we have here Mr. Yauche Jerry, please. Mr. Yauche Jerry. Mr. Yauche Jerry teaches Ebe and currently using the Gananya. They've started using the book. We have Miss Sarah Ansa. She also teaches Ebe and very instrumental in preparing the student. Mr. Alfred Ashabi also teaches Eve. Very, very, very instrumental in grooming these students. We stay sometimes late into the night and all that. Then we have Madam Stella Ajwe and Madam Akoli Yaira, but they are not here. They couldn't make it. There is another program on campus, and so they are attending to the students over there. We have our sister, Rebecca, Jennifer Abiu. Jennifer, let's see you. And Rebecca Atonu. Actually, Jennifer and Rebecca are interns, but they've been very helpful. Very helpful. They stay in the night with us all the time to stage this. So they've been very, very helpful. We also want to thank Prof. Kofi Anyidoho. Yesterday, he managed to be on campus to witness our dress rehearsal. We had the final dress rehearsal yesterday, and Prof was there. The auditorium was hot. You know, these days the weather is very hot. Fortunately, some rain came in, but the auditorium was hot, but Prof was there, and the direction and contributions he gave were very wonderful. And so I'm grateful. I thank everybody who contributed to this. I know we can put this up again in a better shape and then even own the right and do whatever we want to do with it. Thank you very much. I am Benjamin Duku. Thank you.
Minamiga fwasi kule gabu bune teacher wa. Be ojawa gba wa do nyuike etefe mi apete mi po ndi kple ndoke ya akpe gane no. Mi abia cho mi abezik menolasi be wa gbo onu tefe popo na mi. We now have the chairman's closing remarks.
Well, I think we have seen it all. We have heard it all. It's been a very memorable day, and those of us who were part of this event ought to congratulate ourselves. I must commend the students for their comportment and commend the Maoli School Drama Troupe for the dramatization of Akoklo. And I hope that the teaching and learning of Eve would spur all of us on to appreciate the fact that this is our mother tongue. I have been made to understand that the best way to teach, as happens in countries like China and Japan, is that children learn from their native tongues. And that helps them to appreciate the bigger world better when they go onto the world's stage. I want to thank all of you for gracing this occasion, and I want to hope that Akoklo and Gananya will always be part of the libraries of all schools, institutions, and individuals who cherish the Ewe language and also the creative arts. I thank you very much, and may God bless us all.
So we thank Togbe Chairman very much for his closing remarks. Mi dakpe garene Togbe ga tepre hodo de un tepre pokpota. Abiacho novinye Israel tojro aguje si be wava dakpe ne mi apete. Mr. Aguje will move the vote of thanks.
Hello. Ago. Mado ago. Kamagereme. In fact, we are highly pleased to see all of you honor our invitation to this program. We deem it a privilege, and we are very much grateful. This afternoon, I am here to thank you specially for honoring our invitation. But as it is, I would like to thank the Almighty God for making the day and the weather favorable for us for this program. If you could recall, yesterday, for a very long time, and hot weather, we had a shower of what? Rain. And that actually neutralized the temperature to some extent. And we cannot take that for granted. So we thank the Almighty God for his blessings. I especially want to thank Togbe Tepre Hodo for accepting to chair this function. In fact, having noticed the busy schedules of Togbe, but he making efforts to sacrifice some other important events and honor this, we do not take it for granted. Togbe, we thank you and all your entourage for honoring this. We also thank General Anyidoho and the entire family for coming in numbers to support us for the launch of these beautiful books. And we are grateful to all of you. We thank the Registrar of the University of Health and Allied Sciences, Registrar Ya Amankwa Opuni, for sitting in our program from morning till this time. Mama, we thank you so much for gracing the program. We thank Togbe. In fact, Togbe Buame, the 14th, am I right? The 9th, for sitting in our program from morning till this time. In fact, we thank all the GES representatives, the district GES representatives, the heads of the senior high schools, the teachers of the senior high schools, our basic school and the head, as well as the teachers, and in fact, the media, the technical crew, the organizing committee, and my senior, the MC, number one. In fact, we are grateful for all of you. We want to thank God for giving you life, and we want to thank God again for granting you the energy to sit in our programs. Please, this is a special program because it is not much common these days, and we thank you for making time and sitting in throughout the program. In fact, should you hear the cock crow and even hear the akpokpolo to make what? Rrr, rrr, rrr. Please, when you hear it more than 3 times, it is not the akpokpolo which is making what? The sound, but the entire Anyidoho family that is recognizing your effort of being here with us. We thank you magnanimously. We love you and we cherish you. Please carry the message home. Let your parents, let your uncles, let your aunties, your old boys and old girls know of Akpokpolo and Gananya. Let them call our numbers. Let them call the Momo numbers and place the orders. We shall attend to them. Thank you for making time, and we thank you for the invitation.
We thank my brother Israel also for moving the vote of thanks. The program was streamed live on UHAS TV on YouTube. It will be there for perpetuity. So when you go, just log in and then you can once again see exactly what we have been doing here whilst you are part. Wanakehe mi wafifia ela yame nabe UHAS TV to okwadara YouTube ji ta nenyebe mi yapema lor mi le mi abete pe vuvu ami atwa nam nya no vi bubu oche wakwe amebu bu oche wakwe ebe anu ainda mi anu popo nunyi ke hemi va wagbea beveto hemiato Professor Kofi Anyidoho na mi wa amoche wanya wase lebe wanoi vijo vichodo nyano popo mi bia mawa men vevere mi apete ake ma de kukube eleike dodo olea onabe mi abe skuvio dodo losi hoho to pe no laoji ta mi ade kukube de siare ne po no la kola dodo yo kele nu ona wi etonlia alo ke horio la english gbe by item 13 nke te o hia wa akpogbo nao nyaba mechichi opete je dodo le ta ovone kemelu ni akpo amesia me o yan ogbo afemi ajo loko ma de kuku ne mi apete be nunyi ke gome mi vaje mega gblin le mi aba gban le shelf oji na fufu ne lewo yan to che mi no kan ijagba mi no po ne nyebe mi sebe mi avio alo skuvio do metore jibi aga de fia lo pe skua mi mi la po mi to ke he mi po le fifia yan to mi po le ho nya po enya po nto de vioa pasro nun keke poekeko ava wenyu dele to nu fiala oba gbagba jeje ma de kuku mi fwasi pole gan kan nu fiala teacher o akpenemi. We thank the teachers for taking this short period to dramatize this for us through the students. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ma de kuku be mi abobo ta videko aga da kpe gan ne mau dele ke mi bia o pekore uncho gome jeje ma be ewenemi ta ya do gbera ko wa no mi abe school vi ogbo amechichi oche wa aka ogboji ya ta ko mbe mi adakpe na o be nu ke gome he mi ja ekpere mi awu owu no nyire mi de kuku na
Let's rise for the possession of convocation.